We're in today with the legendary GPU. We're in today with the legendary display adapter from 2008, the Geforce G100. It's got 8 shaders, 512 megabytes of VRAM DDR2, running at 540 megahertz on the core clock and 509 megahertz on the memory clock. It's got DirectX 10 support with 64 bits bus width. I'm gonna pair it up with this i7 4th Gen with 4 cores and 8 threads. This is just a glorified display adapter with HDMI, DVI, and it's got VGA too. So today we're going to endure some lagging, some low resolution, and yeah, let's jump in a couple of games and see how it's going to lag. We're going to start with World of Tanks on lowest resolution and lowest render scale. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have the lowest resolution and the lowest render scale. I think this is going to be a very horrific experience, but this is all I can do with this tank. Seriously, I have to look at the ground in order to get playable FPS in order to drive the tank. And yeah, that's it. Nothing to say here. Just horrible performance. So if you're interested on playing this game, you know, with a GeForce G100, you need to understand the true power of this video card. Sorry, keep saying video card. Display adapter. 19 FPS. I'm sniping through the bushes. This is horrible. Damn. Not gonna lie, I don't like it. But it's doing what it was supposed to do, you know. Start the game. And that's it. By my surprise, it's using the VRAM. Look at it. It's using the VRAM, 506 megabytes of VRAM, because the core is so slow, you had to buffer everything in the memory. Seriously. If you're sniping 14, 16 FPS, this is anxiety 100%. Seriously, I don't understand. Yeah, don't think this is a display adapter that is meant to be played online. You know, I think this needs to be in some PC with Windows XP, old games, you know, 2008, and some 2005 games, you know, 2003. And even there, I think I have to choose medium quality. Let's jump in Paladins and see how it's running with, let me show you the result. 1024 with 50% render scale. I got like 30-40 FPS, and if there is a problem, well, I think, you know what, I'm gonna go for 800 by 600. I cannot comprehend that it's working seriously with 1024. So I only got 100 megabytes of VRAM utilized here, and there is a small chance with the lowest resolution I can actually play. Alright, can we capture this? We're capturing, yes? Point control. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Daniel is winning with G100. It's so horrible. No. Don't kill me. In this case, you can actually see that the GPU is barely holding with the lowest resolution. Can't complain. You know, that's it. Can't complain. If you want to play other games, you can. You know, I think the most appropriate thing will be to have some old titles for this video card. But if you're interested on this, yeah, you need to consider this performance. I'm trying my best to play Paladins with it. I'm trying to play Paladins here with the G100. Don't tell me it's not freaking hard, you know? I don't know if I made a kill. Did I make a kill? What the f is going on? No. Did I die? Alright, let's try to see if we can actually play Call of Duty with this. I put 1080p with lower resolution and I realized I made a mistake, but I got like 40-50 FPS. I don't know how much it will work. Seriously. Alright, let's see. Maybe there is a chance that I can actually play. No. Where was he? Damn. The aim was good in this one. Seriously, I don't think I can. I don't think I can make a kill with this video card. Seriously. Whoa, the lag was real. See, look at the frame time whenever they kill me. Let's try again because I put the game on 800 by 600. You can actually see the resolution is lower, but still the same FPS. So I don't understand what the is going on. Seriously, maybe I got better minimals. Who knows? I want to see how it feels here with this resolution. Feels a little snappier, considering the last time I played, it dropped to 20-30% whenever I was fighting with somebody. See, now it didn't spike that hard, you know, like last time. So the memory didn't pass 200. System is barely used. Look at the system. It's 15 watts consumption on the CPU, 4.1 gig of system RAM being used. I mean, what do you expect more from this game? I will say this is a decent performance overall. That's the only problem I have here is that, yeah, the core is too weak. How about the old Counter-Strike? Let's see how we're doing. Allowed field of view. Yeah, 720p is good. Yeah, this is the best resolution ever. You know, I will say this is one of those games that actually works exactly like Counter-Strike. So we're gonna see how it's running. Seriously, let's see. All right, it feels very okay. You know, maybe it depends on the map. Who knows? 80 FPS on this potato. It's not that bad. It's decent. You know, there's not a lot of games like this that can allow you to play decent with people online. Can you say something about this video card? No, there is nothing you can say. You know, everything is working apparently. It's not utilizing the VRAM at maximum. The core is maximum load. CPU 35 watts. It's using the CPU. I can't say nothing considering the previous game that we tested only 15 watts, you know. So in this case I can say it's okay-ish. You know, it's okay-ish. It's not horrible. At the moment I have a video card like this that is similar with this, I think it needs to be put in this game, seriously. But the question is, does it run Crysis? Let's see, on low details with wait, 800 by 600. Let's 800 by 600. You don't have a lower resolution 800 by 600 with lowest details. All right, 20 FPS. Not funny. Not funny, fam. Oh. Let's see what you can push. You know, how many 23 FPS you can do. This is not something that I would like to do, you know, to play Crysis with Geforce G100. You know, look at the state of the frame rate. Yeah, it's very hard to actually play the game like this. 13 FPS. I have to go back out in order to reconsider my life choices, you know, if I want to go there. No, it's lagging too much, seriously. Look at the zigzag, you know, chainsaw frame time has, seriously. So maximum core load, 461 megabytes of VRAM utilized. The Crysis is actually utilizing this video card. CPU 30 watts consumption, that's actually interesting, 20% only. And it's using that amount of watts, you know. 4.3 gig of system RAM. Yeah, come on out, I can go there. If you mod the game, you can actually get even better FPS, remove some texture here and grass and trees. I think you can actually do that. But aside from that, yeah, it's very hard to actually achieve something in this game with this. We're gonna jump in Hellgate London and see how it's running with 1080p and low details and in the wall. Is this the wall? Yeah. Damn. This is... yeah. All right, 1080p looks like the biggest achievement for this video card. Seriously, look at this. 50 FPS, not lots of spikes. Damn, Daniel, you can actually find a game that runs with this resolution, huh? Yeah, this is a big achievement for this video card with this resolution. It's not using the VRAM at maximum, but the core is there. You know, the core is on maximum load, and yeah, can't complain. I think if I put it on low resolution, it will be much better. It will be with more FPS, and I think the memory will not be that fill up. So I will keep it on 1080p and see how much VRAM I'm gonna load in this situation. Do you think you can do something with this G100? Yes, old games, or really old games. There's a couple of them that can run online, but you have to be very picky. You can actually see that managed to find a couple of them. But some old titles are good for this display adapter. I'm not calling it a video card. I'm trying my best not to call it a video card. Seriously. Video card, no. Display adapter. That's what it is. Seriously. And in Hellgate London, it's working. But in BioShock, with lowest resolution and low details, you can see that I'm having nearly playable FPS here. So you can actually see the details. Not that, you know, that great, but it's running, you know. 800 by 600. Let me show you what I have. 800 by 600 with everything it's on low. Seriously, nothing you can do in this situation. There is nothing you can do in this situation, and I can tell you that this is the only experience you can achieve. In some cases, you can actually see that the spikes are not that great. It's lagging whenever you're fighting. So 190 megabytes of VRAM is being utilized here in order to deliver this performance. The moment you reach some water, the FPS drops to 20. Yeah, you know what? Scratch that. I almost thought it was playable with this video card, but it's not. Look at this. 22 FPS. How low does it go? You know, it looks like a saw, the frame time. On the other hand, the CPU is being utilized, nearly 30 watts consumption. 30 watts? The heck is going on with the CPU? That means you're telling me that the CPU is doing something. But in Fallout New Vegas, apparently, you get the same treatment that you get in BioShock. Low FPS. And horrible FPS, seriously. I think I have to go in a team fight or in a fight in order to understand what performance I have here. But disregarding that, look at this. Not a lot of options here. I will say an overall performance, okay-ish. Same thing, like in BioShock, 200 megabytes of VRAM, use maximum core load, 15 watts consumption on the CPU, and 3.8 gig of system RAM being utilized. I will say it's okay-ish, you know. I think if I have a fight or something, I will be in a big trouble, seriously. I think it's possible to use this display adapter, but it needs to be very cheap. If this doesn't come cheap, I mean, zero for free, it's not worth it, you know. Not a single dollar, not a single pound, not a single currency is worth for this, seriously. If you want to, how shall I say, use it for some testing or office, or I think that's the only thing it's good for. For all games, it's possible, but you have to choose really careful, you know. You have to choose very good in order to put those games in that position that this video card can push some FPS. That's it. All games for this, and that's it. Aside from that, I can say nothing good about it, because there's nothing good about this. Yes, there is. It's got HDMI. I'm not kidding you. That is a good feature, because you can use it as a multimedia machine, you know. But nowadays majority they have HDMI. You can use it as a multimedia machine, and it's not required to use that Intel HD, and you use this 500 megabytes of VRAM. That's the only thing I can say about this, that HDMI, and good for all games. Like I said, if it comes for free, it's good. If not, leave it alone. It's just a meme of a video card. Sorry, it's just a meme of a display adapter. Regardless, if you have any suggestion, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon.